And then...
Ta-da!
Da-da-da-da! Chapter 4. Jailbreak.
Moo. So, there you go.
How many chapters are there?
I think this is the last one.
Hey, would you mind telling me why I still have control over Fred when he can't do anything for the last 2 chapters?
Because, I mean, theoretically, he's just kind of stuck.
Right, but so is Velma. And so is Daphne.
No, Velma's... I bet you Velma's not stuck anymore.
Well, I gotta bring her freaking... Oh.
You already did.
But she's not... Wait a minute. Where'd all my stuff go? I've just got a towel. But she's not selectable. Oh no! I'm not going in there! Last time I was in there I tried to leave and ended up in the attic! Wait, what? Why did the camera change angles?
Oh. Well, I know what to do next, but it's not particularly intuitive. I hate when this game is not intuitive.
What do I do with the towel? Let's see. Probably drop it back down the stairs.
Nothing with it right now, presumably.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
So...
Don't forget to bring a towel, Scoob!
Go back to the basement. Gotta find that kid.
The kid's in his room.
That's the only way to get to the basement.
He's in his room.
You can't walk down to the basement. You have to go through the stupid trap door in his room.
He's gonna tell me what the code is.
Yeah, he is.
Is it the Konami code?
There you go.
Oh, he didn't. Zoinks! Can I get more shard? No.
Despite the fact that there are clearly shards on the ground, they're just like, no, you don't get it.
I can't get any more of this cheese.
No. You can't get that either. You can put it back up. Curse you, Helga. I don't think you need to do that, though.
I don't like Helga.
Oh, you just gotta make her clean up this gross washing machine?
I'm an awful person, and I just want Helga to have to keep cleaning up my messes.
Fair enough.
I mean, I am Shaggy.
Shaggy is that way in this game, which is ridiculous.
Okay, what's with the brick patch?
Nothing is with the brick patch currently.
Zoinks.
No.
Wait, what? What? Would someone please explain to me what? Okay, for one, why didn't that work earlier with his claw? And the second thing is, what?
Because it wasn't a thing you needed to do earlier, and now you need to rescue Fred.
I needed the key for the last 2 chapters.
Oh, he's posted the clip of you saying goal.
Dan extract.
Dan.
Dan.
Dna. Sinar Dna.
So Scooby's walking around on a... Which, by the way, I was unaware that Great Danes didn't have nails, that they had claws. But apparently they do.
I'm actually more concerned with just how long his claws apparently are.
That he's able to
fashion a key out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I bet this key opens not only the Daphne. It opens... I mean, I guess a claw would open a person. But,
you ain't wrong.
Whatever locked thing she's supposedly in, I don't understand what's locked here, because I don't...
Perhaps, actually, you cannot get her out of there yet. Get Fred.
Mayhaps.
Perchance.
Zender. Energy equals mass.
So, what I always wondered, actually, Oh!
Ghostly Death dropping some bits. Thank you, sir.
10 bits.
Like Scoob, your claw unlocked the door.
Would open A claw also opens a door. It opens up a person and a door.
A claw would open a person. Someone should add that to the quotes. Like, zoinks, Fred! Let me walk in here so that we can all get trapped together. Wait, there was a thing.
Yeah, it's just the vent that...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who's smiling up for that. Hey, Shaggy, did you find any clues? I'm still looking!
Honestly, it's a point-and-click adventure game. It seems to be working just as well as point-and-click adventure games tend to. I wonder if Fred can get her out.
I'm gonna go look around. Where are we going? I wonder if Freddy has a use for. The game's alright. It's not a bad game. It's PC Boy Games dropping 10 bits. Uh-oh, are we in a bit war? Is that what's happened?
Oh, okay.
It's stuck shut. It's a cabinet door.
The next,
yes.
So the next part is also not intuitive at all.
Well, I figured out the grinder. You just pointed me in the right direction. I figured out the grinder.
Yes. No, this part's extra unintuitive. Because we've mostly been skipping a lot of the text.
I haven't been skipping text. I've been reading it. Bro,
dude,
just dropping 100 biddies.
Nice. No, you need Fred right now.
It's alright. I don't really want to leave him in this room.
No. Enough.
Yeah. So the oh my gosh, look at look at that.
It's really angry that you have multiple sprites on.
So from what I can tell, each of the characters is actually 3 sprites. There's their head and upper body, their torso, and their legs.
Except for Scooby, who's probably 2.
No, he's 3.
Is he?
Yeah. And he's only taking up a little bit of the box there, but you can tell. You can see where the render flicker happens.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's doing a weird drawing thing, but... Go away.
I can't outbit that with ads.
Like Zoink Scooby. We're gonna go find
Scrappy
Velma.
Dappy Doo!
Let me at him. Let me at him.
I'll splat him. Happy power!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hi, Velma. Anything new, Velma? Just looking for clues.
Or just, standing around in the library doing nothing.
Yeah, I still can't select her.
No, she's not useful right now.
Has she been useful since the first chapter?
No.
No.
No, she gave you the key, she gave you the glasses.
She dropped the glasses and I stole them from her. She can give me anything.
Maybe Helga knows what's up.
Yeah, that's what I was heading.
No, Helga's locked now. She's gone. We don't need her anymore.
Alright, I gotta take a telepoop. I don't need to use it right now. That's the perfect line.
See, once again, what I love about it is that no one's surprised about
the teleport.
The teleporter. What about the kid? No one's surprised about the fact that they made a functional teleporter out of a crapper. Oh, that's fine.
We're all fine here.
We're just fine. Dead. You're falling 10, 15 feet to the floor, but it's fine. It's fine. Gimp Step Mania. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what he was talking about. No. Nope.
What would I do downstairs? I mean...
There was a key stuck in the grinder. He's
there
the
was?
only strong one, yeah. There was.
There's a key stuck in the grinder?
Yup. That's what I said. You skip a little bit of text.
But I use the grinder.
And yet somehow...
How would a key be stuck in a grinder that's used? I mean,
Scooby's that talented.
He got the key out of the way for grinding his claw into a key that just happened to open up a cell door.
Yes.
But he couldn't get the key free while grinding his paw.
Hold on. Claw. Once again, this sounds like the logic that you'd get from a... There you go. This sounds like the logic that you'd get from, Do they have the key, or does only Freddy have the key?
It's right there.
Oh.
Let's get you out of here, Daphne!
Dude, teleporting key.
Well, you wouldn't believe what that mad scientist did to my hair. Wow.
That was a short one.
Chapter 5, The Plant.
The plan.
I'm sorry, I saw Spoopy Tree in the background and I read Plant.
PC Boy is, like, surprised
WTF.
that it's a
Raffle
key
chopper.
grinder.
Yeah, but key grinders don't have a place for a key to get stuck
But
that you would be
somehow,
able to
yes.
cut something with at the same time, because they're typically a very small blade out of a tiny little slot.
I know how they work. Once again, though, this sounds...
Well, wait. If it was a key duplication grinder...
That's true.
Here's the worst part about this, though. If Scoob copied the key onto his claw, he would have been able to open that thing. So...
This still sounds exactly like...
Alright, gang. Based on the clues we found, we
You
know that the ghost will appear every time the grandfather clock chimes.
Yeah, we
13.
saw him running at 13 minutes past the hour.
When did we figure that out?
Oh, when you weren't looking.
Oh, when you weren't looking. Figures.
I kind of like that as a line. It's just like, we're throwing that away.
I have a very suspicious suspect. We also have a lot of cheese in our stomachs.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even do it. Capture the thief, prove our
suspicions are correct.
Fired.
Mickey Mouse,
Okay,
suddenly.
gang, I have a plan. First, we need some rope, a net, and something slippery. Daphne, have a look around upstairs. I think I saw Annette up there. She's a weird person, Annette.
Yeah. Velma, check out the labs.
Velma,
Shaggy and Scooby, the rest of the house.
The rest of the house, I'm gonna keep a watch outside in case anyone tries to leave. Our thief probably knows that we are under closing in, and is probably trying to cover his or her tracks. Sure, you double check every room in this place. I better have a look around.
Alright, so what were we looking for? We were looking for...
A net. I know where the rope is.
Yeah, we know where the rope is. I don't know where the net is.
Yeah. And something else.
Nothing over here.
Nothing over here. Oh, and nothing over
Except
there.
for Xander. Xander's over here.
Xander. I'm on a quest to see.
Hey, quick question. Were Tesla coils ever actually found to be able to easily power stuff wirelessly? It seems like something that would be incredibly wasteful in terms of...
So she doesn't fit through the vent.
Nobody fits through the vent. Nobody fits through most, like, dryer vents. That's not how any of that works. Was it in the weird room?
I'm gonna go check on the way out. Freezer.
Oh! There you go.
It's just not stuck anymore. I want the game to make sense, but it's just like...
Dude, did it freeze?
Oh, I might just need to reload.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh my god, I keep hitting that. I keep trying to hit Y and I keep hitting Z. I don't... What was the third thing we were looking for?
Something slippery. So.
Oh, look at her walk cycle.
She's just shuffling.
Everybody shuffle. I guess nobody will miss this rope. All right,
no, there are crap loads of them. You got one.
There's a pulley up here.
No, there's not a pulley. That's all. No, that's a light for shining on the disco ball. Look.
Okay, but could I still throw rope around it? Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna stop there.
We're gonna stop there.
Just gonna.
You don't actually want to continue there.
What would be slippery? Where's my moo extract?
No, you used that on the mad scientist.
I want more moo extract.
I know it's slippery. Going to the basement.
But you know what else is slippery?
What's that?
Going to the telepathy.
That's true.
Especially after all that cheese.
Oh God. No, actually, I don't think that's how that works. That's not. After all that cheese, nothing would happen at all. You'd just be stuck, sitting there on the can, just like, nope. There you go. You now have everything you need.
That doesn't seem to work.
I don't know where you need to meet everyone, but that seems to be everything you need.
What to do.
Oh, Fred's outside.
Fine. I don't need Fred.
No?
I just need to change the clock.
Oh, that's right. Well, that's actually gonna. You might need Fred because
okay.
He didn't actually tell you what the plan was, despite the fact that he told you to find stuff.
Go get some rope, a net, and something slippery. And while me and Velma and Daphne go upstairs to look for clues, you and Scoob, you guys go check outside.
You guys go do something else. Me, Daphne, and Velma. We're gonna go check somewhere. Have some Scooby snacks. Tide you over for a bit. Oh, okay. This is the first time you actually do have to, like... Oh, no, you don't have to bring the other characters. You just need to select the other items.
Nope.
Really?
I didn't select the item. It was talking.
Well, no, I know, but you could probably talk to him multiple times. Because Daphne's not going to go outside. Because she's going to be like, I needed to stick upstairs or something like that. Yeah. See?
But Nally, let's go capture us a ghostling. Ghostly? After he dropped 110
Finale.
bits, we get it.
Wouldn't that be finale?
Finale.
By English language things, it's finale. It's a trap now. Fred told us.
Hey, did you want a copy of Cyber Tiger?
That is a thing that exists for sure. I did not need a copy of Cyber Tiger. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
though.
I didn't need 2 copies, but apparently my checklist was inaccurate, so I bought a second copy of Cyber Tiger. Kind of hate myself a little bit for that one. Velma will trigger the grandfather clock. The ghosts will show up and chase Shaggy and Scooby, who we always use as bait because they're the most expendable. Ghost! Relax. I've got a pretty good feeling you'll be able to outrun this ghost. Although you might not be able to out-eat this ghost. What? What?
Get the ghost to chase you into the ballroom.
I'll hit the circuit. Breakers. As soon as you guys are in the ballroom. How will you know when they're in the ballroom? As soon as you trigger the grandfather clock, run out into the main hallway and wait for Shaggy and Scooby to run. When they do, run back in and throw that red towel down the chute. I'll see it downstairs and run to the circuit.
They keep talking about running, like any of the characters in this game have run at all at any point.
Gotcha. Daphne, you wait in the ballroom for Shaggy and Scooby to run through the door. When they do, pull the rope on the trap. Then we can see just who is behind this mess. Alright, gang, let's solve this mystery. So wait, what was the plan?
Velma needs to first set the clock.
Here goes something. I hope this works.
There he is.
Doinks! It's the ghost.
They're very happy about this, though.
Wait, we're going to the ballroom? Isn't the ballroom... I'm not. I better give the signal. That was good running.
Right?
Wait, what?
It's like the shoot. There you go. Now you.
There goes the towel to set off the trap.
Yeah, it was a. Pulley. You were right.
I don't know why there's a pulley there, but what? That was the best shot, and it was gonna. And it's like, it worked. It did. Yeah, take a look. It did.
Do do do. Jinkies.
Good work, gang. Now, if our theory is correct, then the only thing Helga is going to be cleaning the concrete floor in her jail.
Hold on. So, what I like about this is they're implying that, like, Helga just enjoys cleaning. Oh,
it's
no.
Not
it
Helga.
Wasn't Helga. Dr.
Jackal. I told you I needed the money. Times have been rough at the labs. The government doesn't give you grants for the kind of experiments we do here. All I had to do was get through the next month and I'd be rich. Crime never pays. I just have one question. Why did you modify the robots so they wouldn't eat cheese anymore?
That was the most ingenious part of the plot. You see, when I had to fire my lab staff, I replaced them with cheap, cheese-powered robots. With the international cheese shortage, hold on, we'll get there, looming, I bought mass quantities of cheese. How much cheese? I bought enough cheese to power the robots for 50 years. Why did you need to find a new power source for the robots? Even he's a dick.
Oh my god.
This. Didn't take her long to find the cheese. Dude, just tell her not to eat the cheese. Like just tell him not to eat the cheese. Yeah. Just tell him not to eat the cheese.
Oh my god, this plot is just...
once again, though, this sounds like a point-and-click adventure game. It's just as ridiculous as any of those.
Yeah.
It's not more ridiculous. It's about... Right.
Right. Sounds like you had just about everything figured out. Yeah, everything that is.
Except what to do when a van
breaks down in front of your house.
Wow, you got the
I knew what they were going to say.
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
You didn't say two.
You didn't. You're right. How we can finally get out. Wait, they still don't have gasoline. Oh yeah, we still need to get some gas for the mystery machine.
Not so fast. We still need some gas for the mystery machine.
Is his hair green or is that just like...
It's just the angle you're at.
No.
I've got plenty of gas! What? I
mean, they ate a ton of cheese. That's gonna be...
I mean, I saw some in the lab storeroom. I'm sure it's enough to get us out of here. I'm telling you, that oil lamp.
Yeah, it could have been.
I'm telling you.
There you go. That's the end of the game.
And there's the credits. That's not bad for a Game Boy game. Or Game Boy Color game. Really isn't. It's very limited, but
But once again, the game takes up at most, what, 4 megabytes? That's not a whole heck of a lot.
Oh my god. Zoinks!
Oh yeah,
Ba-ba-da.
Jen and Xander James. Xander James, presumably those are someone's kids.
Probably someone who owns the rights.
No, I was gonna say it was like one of the artists. I want to say one of the artists had the last name James.
Testers Mo de la Vega.
It's a good name.
Mo de la Vega.
Some of these are Greg Nakawatase. It's okay.
That's a mouthful of syllables.
It is.
Do we get Game Plus mode?
There is not a new Game Plus, I don't believe. No.
We can check that one off the list of games to ever play. I mean, honestly, that's not a bad little game. And really, yeah, you're right. For being on a Game Boy Color game, that had a decent amount of content. There were a few things that could have been a little more
Streamlined.
solidified,
Yeah.
and plot lines that weren't so.
Well, there could have been plot lines that were
What does that say?
something Jeremy?
Mike?
Oh no, Mika. No, Mika, and then the last name. That was one of the artists.
You know, you wouldn't have been able to see that on the Game Boy Color. I wonder if they hid that.
You know, I bet they did.
I bet that's not supposed to be visible.
I don't know if you have the version for the alternate Chapter 4. Is there?
Is there a code?
Tell us more.
Press start to play again. Let's see if there's a code.
No. Tell us more. Hold on.
Detroit, 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 Detroit. No.
Alternate Chapter 4. I did not know anything about this. That is interesting.
Detroit. Sticky. Bean. Fish.
Ew.
Handle. Yeah, that's right.
That is the one thing, is that, like, at least in the N64 game, you actually needed this information. Oh. I didn't check that. Oh, jeez. Okay, this doesn't, Hold on. Roll back. Is there anything more on this page? Roll back up. I don't see anything that mentions an alternate for Chapter 4 here.
Jail bar. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no, that doesn't seem to mention anything like that, so I don't know what you're talking about there, PC Boy Games.
Well, I think that's,
I actually want to know what he's talking about real quick.
alternate chapter force.
Scooby-Doo Creepypasta. Right. I don't think there is. I don't see anything about that. What? You've clicked on something else entirely. Oh, because you've... No. There really isn't.